SNM clan build it too. While I know they finish with 1 or 2 polo. See, Chinwe right now, she has finally broken the cage.
Yes.
Yes, she has broken the cage.
Everywhere. Don't scatter.
Oh, jeez, Tabek.
E plenty. Get in.
Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka my ring, don't come with the latest. Shaka my ring, don't come with the gist. BB Ninja, BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Ninja.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM clan? It's a boy Shaq Ace. I'm back on a brand spanking new video. Bring guys straight to the Jesus plan. Before we do, please subscribe
and tap on the like button. SNM clan, please tap on the like button. If you're that SNM clan member that always remember to tap on the like button, you are awesome. You are amazing. And if you're that SNM clan member that always forget, please remember today to tap on the like button. Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Now let's begin SNM clan. I mean, it's just crazy how, things are, when someone like Chinwe, just wants to talk about major things, when you are in your thoughts, just want do things and just, speak up about certain things.
Yes.
End of the day, things follow it as well, right? But I mean, let's tell you how this all started because I'm like, okay.
SNM clan.
All right, so
it was that bad.
Yeah,
it was that bad.
Yeah, it's really crazy, right? Okay. Yeah. Right, Chinwe was sitting on her own, staying on her own. She just did her day, right? And of course, she decided to, tweet this and said, lost in my wildest thoughts. Lost in my wildest thoughts.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So she must have been thinking, right? And of course, you could see, thinking whatever, or a cloud.
In the cloud.
She's
her
just
mind
thinking,
is
right?
in the cloud.
Her mind is gone, right?
Yeah.
And two things involved, understand, right? Either she's thinking and she don't Mars, or she's thinking or pretending to be Mars, or she's thinking and she ain't Mars, right? Mm-hmm. Because she said this, right? Alcohol Chronicles, right? You all swear you love reality TV, but go off and project the instant one is portrayed in their most vulnerable states. You all swear you love reality TV, but go off and project the instant one is portrayed in their most vulnerable states. You judge, abuse, and bully people to fit in your ideologies of perfection, forgetting all humans are flawed in their own ways. Such a shame.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is how things are beginning to unfold, right? And you can hear Chinwe, ranting, talking about how, people say that, they want reality TV or whatever, but when they see certain things, they start, judging, they start crucifying, they start doing one or two things, right? Especially when they are, the most vulnerable, whatever, right? Knowing fully that, most people are actually flawed or whatever, right? Generally, right?
Yeah.
This is very simple, SNM clan. We've said this before, right? When you want to come on a show like this, best believe you have signed. It's very simple. There's always an exchange, right?
You have signed your life
you have
for
signed
scrutiny.
yourself for this.
Yeah.
You have signed it away. It's that simple, right?
And now I want to say something. In as much as you've signed your life off for scrutiny, for opinions and all of that, still bear in mind that when you enter that house and do nonsense, you don't expect people to take your nonsense.
That is the thing, right?
Don't do that.
Because, right now, Chinwe is trying to be the victim, but she ain't the victim. In my opinion, you are not the victim. You are not a victim, Chinwe.
Because at the end of the day, a lot of people, she had an opinion over another person's life.
You understand, right?
And if you do some people have an opinion about it. It's just like what it is.
You are not a victim. In my opinion, you are not. But I see how you're trying to fight for you to be the victim. Yes, we get that. Certain things that happen when people want to do certain things. I mean, you just have to just fight for your survival. Look at you and try to fight for survival.
I understand what she's saying, no. That, people judge, people do this, humans, we are flawed. That part, this stuff that she typed, very understandable.
Definitely valid to her.
Understandable. It's not even valid to her. I feel like generally it's something that it's there, it's the truth. Do you understand? But I just feel like if you want to come from another angle of trying to gaslight people into believing that the opinion they had about you on the show when you were doing all your nonsense. They're not supposed to do that. Then I do not agree at all.
Again, valid to her, because someone cannot type this and do the same thing you are typing. It's not possible. If you are typing about how you are bullying, for example, and you never did such a thing, that is different. You did the same thing you are typing now. So it's valid to you, not to me.
Someone that bullies people will still say they bullied
You
them.
understand, right?
Another person bullied them.
Look,
do you understand?
If you want to say things like this, for example, talking about how one or two things that happened, for example, now you're talking about how, this person was this or that, how they are seeing you like this. For example, okay, let's say Nelly was on her own now. Yourself and Zion, come on now, we're talking about Abunda now. You just shatter around, you understand, right? This babe literally never do anything. I busy because of the fact, how she was with, Zion or whatever. You didn't even face Zion.
Yeah.
You were facing this person, Nelly.
Even Zion too had a lot to say.
Even Zion had a lot to say.
That Nelly is the type of person that will be serving food and be serving her body.
Sure, you get, right? So, I mean, you people literally did yours. So you cannot just come and be talking about how, this or that. No, you are not the victim here. You are not. You understand, right? Because she further said this that at the end of the day, I'm only human, flawed, broken, battered, still human. The decision to put my life in view at the mercy of your scrutiny was solely mine. So I wholeheartedly welcome it all, the good, bad, and ugly, the love, hate, and chastisement. You are welcome. That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
And she further said this now, that, and to the lots who seek to humble me, LOL, wrap it up, my loves, my life, my rules, certainly on my own terms. Channel that energy into being the perfect humans you seek in me. Maybe your lives will be a whole lot better afterwards. I'm doing me. You lots have to deal. The thing is now, when people say they're doing whatever they want to do, hope you know that everything that Chinwe has said there, she has not even acknowledged certain things that she must have said to Nelly or whatever. This is what I'm talking about. So I don't care what you have to tell me.
Oh my goodness.
You are not acknowledging certain things. You are just making excuses for the rubbish you did.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? What are you telling me? What are you telling us?
Just feeling sorry
You
for
need,
herself.
you're feeling sorry for yourself. You're trying to put it out there that you are the victim.
I understand. Which one is I don't? I understand.
You understand,
this.
right? You're trying to put it out there that you are the victim. Yes. You want to do that, right? But in my own opinion, you are not. You understand, right? But to you, yes, you can fight so hard to be the victim. That is why you want to fight so hard for survival, right? But in as much as you're saying all this, you have not even acknowledged one. Not one. Nothing. But you're saying another thing. You're saying a whole lot of things, but you're ending up saying nothing.
Humans, we are flawed.
We are flawed. We are this. We are that. Yes, we know. You understand, right? Have you acknowledged what you did? No. So if someone wants to come for you, for example, now, how can they acknowledge what they did to you when you yourself never want to acknowledge anything?
Because one thing about me, I believe in giving people grace, benefit of the doubt. But sometimes when you're not even giving yourself, okay, fine, you want to give yourself grace, but you're not even giving you another person that had an issue grace. How do you expect grace to be returned to you? I don't know if you understand what I mean. If she's trying to say this, acknowledge the fact that there are a lot of things you did. Like you did a lot of things. And you come in to say giving a general statement, we're humans, we are flawed, we are this, we are that. That is, we know that already.
We know that, please.
But it doesn't excuse the fact that when sometimes I feel like when people make this statement, Nigerians are not ready for a reality TV show. I just want to please come to me, explain to me what you mean by that.
Can you explain?
It doesn't mean that if you do rubbish, people will not talk about it. So stop all this, trying to make people feel bad. So when you do rubbish, you should glorify
This is why people, want a reality TV show or whatever. So when they see that, this is reality, and when you're doing it, people, they go just mute.
I want to ask something.
They go, right, Nigerians are not ready for a reality TV show. What do you even know about a reality TV show?
Let's talk about reality. Since you want to talk about reality. Let's talk about reality. A reality TV show, living in your reality, your life, living your life. Now, we here on earth, living our life, right? Does that mean that someone will go and steal something and people will let that person go? Do you understand what I mean? You stole something, I'm like, sorry. Living in your reality is people calling you out that you stole something, right? So if you still do that on a show, you stole someone's stuff and they call you out, is that not still reality? Because it's Big Brother and there are cameras everywhere, you're not living your reality. So if you do rubbish, we should talk about it. Even as we humans on earth, we are living our reality. And those reality are the good and the bad. When you do something bad, people will call you out on that. So it doesn't mean that when you do something bad, they should just be smiling and be clapping for you while your other fellow human beings suffer for the stuff that you're doing. So please.
SLM clan, this is very simple. You see Chinwe now, I don't think she'll come out and say whatever she said about Nelly or whatever. You talk about how, checkers need to go or one or two things, challenging authority because they didn't give her the head of house, whatever. She's just behaving anyhow. They'll call her to do this one. Frustrating people. Making the experience so unbearable. You understand, right? She won't come out actually and say that, okay, what I did was wrong. In our own books, it's right to her, you understand, right? So when she's coming and talking about how, this person is this, you don't have to do this, you're not ready for this, in reality, whatever, I don't understand. People that did certain things, for example, let's say Nelly was seen with Zion, for example, let's say she don't even want to come to your man, for example, right? And that is what you saw, but that was your own reaction. Now, you saw it as something that was right for you to do at the end of the day, right? Now, if another person does something without you acknowledging your own wrongdoing, go fly you.
But you keep giving us general statements.
You understand, right? So your general statement is like, it doesn't mean anything to me. Bishop Father said here, right, that it's morning here and I just needed to say my piece. I'll blame it on the alcohol when I wake up. Thankfully, handler is asleep, right? And so she said, this is about, 4:05 a.m. today, right? And of course, she further said here, right, that, well, good night, my lovers, plus them hypocrites alike. I wish everyone peace. You yourself, you're a hypocrite. You understand, right? You yourself, you're a big one, right? Because for you not to acknowledge certain things about what you did in the house and then try to, turn it around or twist the narrative, you're a big hypocrite. You are Chinwe, right? And it doesn't really make any sense, right? And of which, definitely now when things come out like this, you will see a flood of people definitely opposing. Right? And she further said, bruh, what was that rant? Acting surprised about the whole rant, right? Well, you knew about what you said, right? Then, of course, someone decided to wake up. Yeah, decided to oppose what Chinwe was saying. And I said, okay,
when
this is
Chinwe
where...
was asleep.
Exactly. This is when things now got really dirty, really messy.
Yeah.
And trust me, Chinwe, of course, came out with...
Of course.
All right. Now, this person said, what happened to... I said what I said, and I stand by it, period. Right?
Okay.
Ask him, you see reality? It would have been better if you used the word strategy to describe your personality in the house. Because if that's who you really are, then you are a walking apology to humanity and the woman race. Wow. That's crazy. Voila. Then, of course, Chinwe decided to respond, right? And she said, this woman... Everyone knows you are a patriarchal princess. You pick on women and bash them the slightest opportunity you get and come pray the rosary afterwards. You are in no position to speak on this. Continue sending your nudes or your nude or whatever, right? To small boys and stay off my art. Assistant Jesus, right?
Does she know her?
Well, Chinwe here is claiming that, that person, of course, sends one or two nude, to small boys, right? That she's the person that this lady, always, bashes, women or whatever. Just comes for people, right?
Gives me energy.
You understand, right? At the slightest opportunity, she gets, stuff like that, right? I keep saying this thing and I'll say it again. Now, this one has come for Chinwe now. Now, Chinwe is saying bashing women. Madam, wait till you do Nelly. This is what I keep talking about. She was on her own. The slightest opportunity you had that moment with Zion, you be not the bash abunda now.
Sometimes there are fights that when we start to remove gender from the equation. I don't like that.
Sure you get.
Do you understand? Let's say you poke a man. You actually poked a man and the man is giving it to you hot. You turn around and say, oh, men are bashing women, this and that. But why not say a human being is bashing another human being at that moment because you poked that person?
That's the thing.
So you poked someone and this person is coming for you because of what you said. And now you have turned it around and say she's bashing women.
That's how they put it, like say, a woman talking to their fellow woman. No, they talk that rubbish. Something's up, whether woman or not, whether it's a man or not, or whatever. Or when a man wants to do something, don't ask like don't be talking like a woman. Human being. Now no word for head.
And it's not in woman.
Don't try to escape the moment by using that. You understand? Face it.
And it's what you carry gender.
Don't run, face it.
Especially situations that doesn't require that.
This one, you're talking to your fellow woman or whatever. This one, this guy is acting, like a market to my face. The heat as it is. Don't run. Face it.
Not though they cut through corners.
Don't cut through corner. Face it. Maybe now you start and face it. Finish it. Don't say that rubbish. You understand? They're fond of that rubbish, right? Because Chinwe now has gotten the heat. You understand? Right now she's talking about how turning around that she's fighting whatever. I don't understand. If they told you that you were fighting your own fellow woman, Nelly, would you have agreed? We never agreed.
You not say, no, it's not like that.
You understand, right? The last time when I para say, why Nelly no clear this babe? Want to say she call her Manini, call her my mobile. That time, I was like, in my mind, I was like, maybe Nelly took this thing.
Do you understand? Because
only for Nelly,
she was innocent.
Innocent, right? And I was like, what's in the sub? What is going on here, right? And you were like, this and that, bomb day your head, this and that, Anini, this, that,
blah, blah, blah.
It's so easy.
At the end of the day, you even lied on
You understand, right?
That's when Such told you that that's why you stopped calling her names.
No.
You kept on calling her names.
You understand, right? So you yourself, you get your own for body, they run your own pee. So this one when I talk, I know just I say rubbish. That's what I'm concerned, right?
And bone that, that.
What are you talking
All
about?
All of a sudden, you're saying women fighting, but you did the same thing.
Come out, Chinwe, come out, please. Come out. She further said, right, responding to someone, right, that did she ever retire? It's a rubber stamp husband at PT. Ewu Onisha, understand, right? Talking about the lady, right? Then of course, the lady, of course, responded, right? Everyone is not a pompolizer hawker like you. If you want to come for me, come with more materials, because this one is a misplaced joke on you without evidence. Everyone is not tasty for Gola like you and your hoodlums, because I have original Gola that you can't even afford. Oh my goodness, see where it's just going, right? That you can't even afford with your oil well. Right? Then she further said, calling other housemates names and playing the victim when the odds are against you. F them small Bola and shut up. I'm like, this is all the whole stuff about this whole victim chase or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Chinwe wants to fight for survival, to bring out a certain narrative that she was the victim, right? But I don't know. Like I said, in our own books, can be hard being the victim. In my own opinion, I do not see that or ever recognize Chinwe as that now as that being the victim. I really feel like
people should learn how to start taking responsibility for their actions.
The thing. Chinwe from the very beginning, Chinwe never.
Yes.
Never. The last time she blamed Ebuka for what happened.
Yeah. It was
Ebuka that sports certain things, that jammed herself and Zion. But you open your mouth to talk about how now you dey feed the guy. See wahala.
Ebuka came and just told you. And you said Ebuka carried them trailer to jam your ship
whatever. I don't get. You never take responsibilities. You never do that.
I feel like anybody that doesn't take responsibility for their action is a weak person. I would say that. Yes, that person is a weak person.
That person is below weak. You can't say that.
Very weak. That person is actually a coward.
Yeah, weak is actually better.
Because I don't understand why you do things and when people call it out, you start to play defense. Take it.
You understand, right?
People that take responsibility for their actions are strong people because I know what it takes. Like it makes your skin crawl.
Yeah.
But you did it.
You did it. Take responsibility.
I'm sorry for what I did. Simple.
You know the worst part, Maureen? You know the worst part? The worst part is more like, when people cannot take responsibility for their action and they want another person to take responsibility for theirs. You understand, right? She was fond of that. Always doing that with Zion and the rest. You understand, right?
Yeah.
For example, you are blaming the husband because they didn't give you the whole head of our stuff.
Yeah.
You want them to take responsibility for what they did. But for one day,
they owe you nothing.
They owe you nothing. But for one day, you never wanted to ever take responsibility.
They owe you nothing.
Zion will just be on his own. Zion go they do one or two things, he tries to even pamper, but he go still they tell the guy say, they do anything, right? You never agree to certain things. You never take responsibility. Never. You are fond of, doing the blame games.
What is there for you to have a fight with someone and at the end of the day, you saw you were wrong. You guys had a conversation and you were wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm not saying sorry for the sake of saying sorry. Say sorry from the bottom of your heart.
Yeah.
It won't take anything away from you. I'm telling you, nothing. It's only weak people, cowards, that don't take responsibility.
It's like crazy.
They fight where you no go win.
I beg. Now she further said, Madam, you in particular, you are the thirstiest, right? Look at this A1, Anita. It is your rubber stamp husband you are bragging about. That vegetable, limao. Une, spread your legs, take a picture and send it to that young man you are toasting. Zombie, get out of here. That's what, Chinwe said, responding, to the lady, right? And of which, someone, of course, now said this, right? Supporting Chinwe's, notion. I said, the useless old haggard sugar mommy, you think, a Chinwe is Victoria that you drag on purpose. Yeah, see how Victoria just chop this thing straight.
You drive Victoria, she not go talk.
Try Victoria. Oh my goodness, it's quite crazy, right?
Yeah.
Thank God this gist is finally out. And I saw she did. I saw she almost, essay, miracle, winner of double hour last season. Her work is, who is this person?
Who is this person? This is becoming interesting. Who is this person?
SNM Clan? Who is this?
Is a known person? Like,
who be this?
I thought maybe this was like the random person that just took it upon herself to like.
Be this?
Please, what's her name again? Please?
I don't know. Sina China's out.
Who is this person? It's as if this is our history.
Chineze, whatever.
I think maybe they know the person.
All right, so it is what it is. Of course, Chinwe now responded, you guys meet my number one hater. And of course, tag the lady. This woman specializes in harassing young girls. See, if this girl, they talk this kind of thing, now you just like say this baby thing.
If this is, I want to say something, right?
See the reason.
When it comes to Chinwe's case, push it aside.
Honestly,
if this particular person is what the person does, and people know her for that, that's very bad. Dude.
Yeah.
If she just go around like harassing like women or something, I don't know. This is just what they are saying. If that's what she does, fine. But you will just face your fights.
Wait. I don't understand. So what are you saying?
I'm saying that
if this is what this lady is doing,
like
for example,
going around harassing
to other people, for example. That never, do one or two things unprovoked, right? And that is different.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? This is Chinwe's case we're treating here. You understand why? For Chinwe,
Chinwe is fighting for other people. He's fighting for other people.
We know saying make you fight for another person. You're trying to come out and paint yourself as a victim, right? But like I said, you trying to do one or two things without you acknowledging certain things, and my dear, it's not going to fly.
I just feel like Chinwe, her own case is that she came out to rant about something, right? Can I just rant in peace? I don't want anybody. Sometimes when you rant off your comment section, that rant is just for you. Nobody can reply. Nobody can say anything.
It's still taking elsewhere.
It's not all the time that I would want to rant and want anybody to say something about that rant. I just want to rant and move away. Don't comment. I don't need your opinion. But shut your comment. Just shut it. Nobody will comment anything. But once you open it, just believe that someone will come there and say something, because now you have used it to now transition into other people's lives. Then people will talk about
whether rants or not. My own, I don't care about your rants. What I care about is the content. That's my own. I care about what you're talking about. You understand, right? You came out talking about how you feel people, this reality TV or whatever, dragging this, judging this here or there, right? But you are not even acknowledging the things that you did. How will I take you seriously now? How? You understand, right? So I don't care how people rant. What I care about is what you're talking about, whether it makes sense or not. Whatever Chinwe has said from the beginning of our ranting from our alcohol chronicles, it made no sense to me. Is what I'm saying. So rant or not, putting up your comment section or not, it doesn't concern me. You have said something that didn't make any sense. So definitely you have invited people to oppose what you're saying, because at the end of the day, they saw what you did in the house. They saw what you did. You understand, right? So your reality now is what you did in the house. Definitely, right? And when you come out, even if when you base it on strategy or whatever, at the end of the day, you never acknowledge certain things. So for Chinwe now, she cannot be coming out about how people are dragging or doing this or doing that to her. But if, for example, you never had anything ill to say about Nelly, for example, in a way, or how you just castigated the babe, come out, I would have been listening. But I've been listening to right? So for me now, it's rubbish, right? Because she now said it, right? This woman specializes in harassing young girls. She targets, females, harass and bully them, and start sending their boyfriends, their boyfriends and nude, someone who claims to be a mother, yet so vile, your children will reap all you have sown. Which, wow, okay. They enter picking matter while I don't finish.
Hey.
All right, like I said, this is crazy, right? This thing, of course, got to Chinwe, right? And of course, Chinwe said it again, right? Just leave me and that woman alone, I beg. Those who live in glass houses mustn't throw stones. If she talks too much, I will post her WhatsApp number, the Audacity.
Who is this person?
This is crazy. Even Chinwe that is talking to herself, she said she live for glass house. I don't understand what's happening, right? And of which, this Chinwe said again, without any discretion, or even bad-mouthing the girlfriend or whoever she's sending the nude to the recipient, a pathetic fellow. That when she sends nude to, people's and girls' boyfriends or whatever, she goes still they attack their girlfriends. Stuff like that. Some see claims.
Hey. Is this true?
This is crazy.
Wow.
And of course, the lady had to respond.
This they happen, no. This they really happen, no.
Well, the lady had to respond and said this, right? She put this out and said, hanging leg in the toilet and thinking every woman is like her. Chinwe, you be mumu. And of course, they posted Chinwe when she was on duty with Zion in the bathroom when Chinwe was hanging her leg. You understand, right? So Chinwe was saying Nelly they hang buttocks. This one they say Chinwe they hang leg. Well, I know they finish. You know, in other words, everybody is what? Hanging, right?
Everybody's hanging.
Everybody's hanging.
Now only gravity they help us.
Yeah, everybody's hanging. You understand, right? Now you know how you take the hang. You understand, right?
If gravity is helping you not to hang, then you're hanging in another form.
You understand, right? Voila, right? And of course, Chinwe just said, if your husband was hanging you right, you won't have time to be sending nude to boys. Chinese, Iwewu. That's what she said. Of course, the woman's picture here, right? So, look, they were just going, back and forth, so crazy about this whole stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But yeah, Chinwe, of course, decided to let loose. And of course, the lady, these two are just fighting each other. Chinwe, brought her children into this. And of course, the woman, they were dragging her that why did she now delete her children's in the picture? Is she not proud of them? Stuff like that. I don't know, man. But this was really, really messy. What do you have to say about this, please? I don't tire.
I've said everything I have to say, please. I've just said everything I have to say. I just feel like people should stop all this whole, Nigerians are not ready for reality. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, it's just bull crap to me, right?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's bull crap. Understand? If you're ready if you want to do something like a reality TV show, whatever, you just want to talk about certain things, right? At the end of the day, why must it be that you have every ground to react about certain things? Another person wants to react about certain things to say, you're not ready.
Even a movie.
Understand, right?
Even a TV show, a series, a TV show that is fictional.
You don't even get married.
Acted. People are even
like married. Like they think they have the right to react or be pissed about what these housemates are doing or whatever, right? But another person will state their own opinion about this, they cry.
Yeah.
Are you the only one that have the right to react? Then another person will react to say, see them,
they're fighting women,
Doesn't really make any sense, right? But I mean, let us know what you feel about
women
that.
Supporting women in the mud. They are the first people to say that. People that do not support their fellow woman are the first people to open mouth and say women supporting women in the mud.
That's what I'm glad. I mean, it is what it is. Just let us know what you feel about that. Well, aside that, Anita, yes, she collected, her prize money from Shitang ex Bella Niger the sum of 5 million naira. Her money, her power.
Yes.
Nice song. Congratulations to you. What Ebuka said it. That's actually it's going to be huge, right?
Yes.
5M. Wow,
that's a lot of money.
That's crazy. Yesterday they gave her, 5M from her stomach.
Yes.
Now Shitang, of course, giving her 10M already.
No.
She had to help you calculate your money.
Yeah.
Well, I know they finished. Congratulations to you, Anita. Super awesome. And of course, Sean Kanaga Jr., Yemi, of course, the rest are just rehearsing, the wrong way,
yes.
For the Lagos Fashion Week. Can't wait to actually see that. I mean, that's awesome, right? Sean.
Sean,
I saw Sean.
Yeah.
Kanaga Jr.
Yeah,
Yemi.
There was
Emmanuel.
I even saw Shags as well. Yes.
Amazing. So we also spotted, Kanaga Jr. and this person Beauty together.
Yeah.
They said, Kanaga Jr. Morano. Chen, you never tell what I don't see. Say me beso, me run. I say, wow, I know they finished. And I say, Beauty, leave BBM boys alone now. Leave BBM boys alone now. That what is happening?
For how?
I say, see me see
how
trouble.
How will you see two people together and the first thing that comes to your mind is how Karagach should not
you understand, right? And
why do people think like shallow people?
See, like I said, right? And of which the people wanted to still ship them as well. I said, look, you people, you'll be fine, right? It is what it is. Let us know what you feel about that. And of course, Wanni and Handi, they'll be performing. Today,
yes.
The watch party, uprising on wives on strike, right? That's a courtesy of Omonio Bully, right? Amazing stuff. It's really going to be awesome. Like, I think the place is really going to be packed because Wanni,
people are ready. Say people are ready.
They're ready, right? Festac, right?
Yes.
Amazing stuff. Shout out to them. And of course, wish them the very best with this, their superb gig, right? Aside that, congratulations to Maria, right? She's actually giving birth to a baby girl, bouncy baby girl, right?
Nice.
Amazing stuff, right? Of course, she put out a note, saying that if you're seeing this tweet or seeing this message, just know that I've already given birth, right? And I said amazing stuff.
Are you
Congratulations to you,
serious?
Maria.
Oh my God, that's
Yes,
so nice.
congrats. Amazing
Yeah.
stuff. Wish you the very best. Yeah, it's just quite crazy how things are just going on. But yeah, as a dance, it's quite crazy now. People just want to adjust. All these what it is. Anything else on the table?
No.
All right, so we're playing Red No Dream. Mama comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share with us. As we say, thank you guys. The very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not an option. So thank you guys. So just guys, peace.
Yebo, chakalaka.